Good morning, world. A beautiful day here in Colorado. And I think I found the best possible spot to boondock at Boondocks. That's actually what it's called. It's a kind of like a family fun center type place. Ironically, they actually do not allow boondocking. But, you know. No, we're going to be heading north today and exploring a little bit of Colorado. I thought when I was talking about the door pin in my last video, I thought I was covering all those bases, because if I don't say something, oftentimes people be like, Eric, you're so dumb. It's as easy as this. It's like, no, believe me guys, I tried that first. There's a lot of stuff I didn't explain about, like how the wires go into the magnet and then they're glued. You'd have to pry open the magnet in order to get to the wires. Yes, obviously, it would have been great if I could rewire that magnet yesterday to get me on the road quicker, but it wasn't an option. It's still not an option. It's still jerry-rigged right now, but you know what? It does work. I appreciate the suggestions, but I'm not really as dumb as I look, guys. Anyway, let's get on the road. Let's go check out the Sticker Giant, home of the world's largest sticker ball. So there it is, the world's largest sticker ball here at the shop, and they encourage you to slap a sticker on to help it grow. So I'm going to put my Nomadic Fanatic sticker right there. The last weigh-in was about 350 pounds for this bad boy. It's about 7 feet all the way around circumference. So want to check it out? Come add your sticker to it. We're here in Longmont, Colorado. Cool. Also, speaking of stickers, if you haven't got your Nomadic Fanatic sticker, you can order 2 of these for $5 shipped internationally. There is a link in the video description that will take you to a PayPal link. Just make sure your address is up to date. You'll get 2 of these for $5. Thanks, guys. Actually, before we leave Longmont, I was going to bypass the city because it's hard to drive and hard to park, but they actually offer city parking for an RV. Cool. We're gonna walk down here and find out what ties President Theodore Roosevelt has to Longmont, Colorado here. You actually won't see this if you're not paying attention because it just blends in with all these newer restaurants and everything. Look at that. That is some amazing detail, right? Little plaque here says, Whistle Stop Longmont. By artist Dan Snar, commissioned by the Burden family. This piece commemorates the Whistle Stop campaign speech by Theodore Roosevelt, candidate for the Vice Presidency of the United States of America, in the rail yards of Longmont, Colorado, September 25th, 1900. One of the better statues I've seen. Cool. Oh, okay, and the parking lot that they have for free that I'm parked at is called Roosevelt Park. So, thanks, city. I mean, technically it's grass. You gonna try some? You gonna try to eat some? You can try it. Checksman. There you go. I know. Where's the campgrounds, Eric? Where's all the boondocking campgrounds? Well, I don't see any. We can't find any. But I'm going to take advantage of the resources we have when we have them. And thank you, Cracker Barrel, again. These won't be everywhere up north. About 60 miles from the Wyoming border. And you might remember when I was on Lincoln Highway last summer going through that area, there were all those campgrounds that were closed. Yeah, it looks like they still are. The administrator for free campsites said that they can't get through them. They don't know why they lock the gates. There's no explanation for why all those campgrounds are always closed. So, I'm not going to waste my time going back through that area of Wyoming. They do not like RVs, travelers, and campers, apparently. So I'm not going to waste my time with that one. What do you think, man? Not too bad, right? It'll work for a night. Yeah, okay, man. You about ready for some lunch? You hungry? You hungry? Yeah, where's the RV? Oh, is that ours? Is that where we're going? Is that where we go? Is that how we do things? Yeah, is that how it happens? I'm glad you figured it out. All right, man. Oh, my, yeah, but I gotta get this off first. There you go. Where's the food? You wanna show me? Okay. Hey, so here we are in the bedroom. I have the dining room slide out. I have the bedroom slide in, just for a little bit more discretion. I mean, I could have it out, but I just didn't want to right now. I always thought that I didn't have access to everything in here because of the bed. But what I remembered is that the entire bed raises. Jax, I'm gonna raise the bed. You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move. Okay, oh man, where are you going? So see now, underneath, yay, I can grab all that stuff and get stuff under the bed. You, going down, Going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. So right now I can't open any of those, but you know, I got clothes. Actually, it's just clothes that I can't access. I can't access, just gotta lift the bed. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go in and have a sampler here at Cracker Barrel. It's my favorite meal, a little bit of everything. I'm starving. Actually, changing it up, they got a meatloaf lunch special coming. Meatloaf, taters, mac and cheese, cornbread, and a biscuit. And as always, super good service, fantastic quick food, and allowing overnight parking. Cracker Barrel, you are a staple in the RV community like none other, and we thank you, salute you. Now that I'm full, stuffed, I can get to work, clock in, start editing. Is Jax good then too? Yeah? You resting your tummy then? You always get to eat before me, man. Well, they didn't allow cats. No, they didn't. I checked. He's like, but I remember all those times where we used to eat outside the restaurants. Well, they don't have outdoor seating here. Sorry. Cat bed or cat bed? For whatever reason, Jax has not touched that cat bed that he used to be in love with. He has not touched it once in a month. Not one time. He won't go near it. So, the passenger seat and that cat bed are completely useless. Strange. Speaking of cat life, okay, so in the RV with two slides that can be very, very dangerous, I'm by myself, there has to be a safety feature so that Jax doesn't get crunched or get hurt, right? So what we do is when the slides are either going out when we get parked or coming back in, Jax always gets treats. And so I need to locate where he's at. I'm not going to do it right now because he's sleeping right there, but I would say, Jax, do you want to... And then he would come over to me, and that's when I will stand over here, near the buttons for the slides, so that Jax is always right at my feet, snacking on a treat, while the slides are in motion, 100%. I always need to know where he's at, and this is new to me, okay, so I had to come up with a system, being it's just Jax and I now, so that is our system. He gets treats when the slides are in motion, and honestly, that system is working just fine for us, so cool. So guess what, guys? It paid off to do a little bit of research. I found some phone numbers for all those campgrounds in Wyoming off I-80, and it's like, the reason why there's no date set is because they change it every year. It's open seasonally. It generally opens sometime in May, and it closes sometime in September, but there is no set date. So you can drive all the way up there through the mountains and hit a locked gate on May 14th, and then on May 15th it could be open. There's just no way of knowing, and that's how they do it. And I did not realize that. Glad I called. So, I think I found some other camping in Wyoming though. So, that's my tentative plan, okay? However, there are going to be some miles to be put on. Lots of miles coming up. That's okay. Okay, I'll get some good sleep tonight. I have noticed something, and maybe some of you will laugh about this. I just realized this. Well, basically I've been putting this together after thinking about all of the Cracker Barrels that I've stayed at. They are always right off the highway. I mean, right off the highway. They are on the corner of the off-ramp, every location. Have you ever seen a Cracker Barrel location that wasn't directly off the interstate? Okay, so it's like the whole business is made for travelers. It's not really meant for locals. It's meant for a traveling stop, and you know what you're going to get. So, anyway, I got a lot of editing to do. I want to plan out the trip northwest, and then get on the road first thing tomorrow morning. So, bear with me. I will get another video uploaded as soon as I can, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.